Hello students, today we will study cross multiplication method for finding solution of pair of linear equations. We have given two equations here. So in case of cross multiplication method, we have to always write the linear equation in the standard form. So we know what is the standard form. Standard form is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So convert this equation in this form. So what we have to do is we have to take this 5 to this side. So it becomes 3x minus 2y. This plus 5, when it comes to this side, it becomes minus 5 is equal to 0. So this is our equation number 1. And here 2x minus 5y. This minus 4, when it comes to this side, it becomes plus 4. Plus 4 is equal to 0. This is equation number 2. So now what we'll do is, we'll take this as a1x, b1y, c1 is equal to 0, and this I will write as a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0, and therefore we can write the value of a1, a2, b1, b2. Okay, here a1 is equal to 3, b1 is equal to minus 2, c1 is equal to minus 5. Same way a2 is equal to 2, b2 is equal to minus 5, and c2 is equal to 4. So when we do with cross multiplication, what we do is we use the cyclic order. We write this b1, b2, c1, c2 in cyclic order. I will show you here b1, b2, c1, c2, b1, b2, c1, c2, b, c. Cyclic order will be from A we are going to B, from B we are going to C, from C we are going back to A. So B, C, then A, A1, A2, and then from A again B, B1, B2. Okay. So now this B1, B2, C1, C2, here you can make out. It does not contain coefficient of X, so I am writing X here. Then C1, C2 is this 2, and A1, A2 is this, so it doesn't contain the coefficient of Y, so Y I am writing here. And these two are A1, A2, B1, B2, there is no constant, so I am taking 1 here. So next step will be X upon, we are writing this B1, C2, B1 multiplied by C2, I'll show you here, B1 multiplied by C2 minus, this is here, from B to C1. So minus B2 C1, which is same as, this is same as Y upon, like slight change here, Y upon here, C1 A2, C1 A2 minus here, C2 A1, C2 A1, which is same as 1 upon A1 B2, A1 B2 minus A2 B1, A2 B1. Okay, so I'll just explain again. So when we are taking X, X upon, we take this two coefficient. When we take Y, we take this and this, and when we get constant, we take this and this. Okay, so now we'll go specifically with respect to this problem. This is in general. So this is general form. So I will show you with respect to this. Now with respect to this, B1, B2 will be minus 2, minus 5. Minus 2, minus 5. Then minus 5, 4. Then 3, 2, 3 and 2. And then again B1, B2 is minus 2, minus 5. When we have taken B1, C1, we write X here. When we have taken C1 and A, we take Y here, and we take 1 here. So next step will be X upon this into this minus this into this. So minus 2 into 4 minus 5 into minus 5. So whenever we have two signs together, we have to put bracket here, which is equal to Y upon, always we start from this point, minus 5 into 2 minus this into this, 4 into 3, which is same as 1 upon 3 into minus 5 As I told you earlier, whenever there are two signs together or minus sign, we put it into bracket. Minus 2 into minus 2. Minus 2 into minus 2. Okay, so we'll simplify it further. X upon minus 2 into 4. 2 into 4 is 8. Plus minus into plus is minus. Minus 8. Here. Minus into minus into minus. 3 times minus. So minus into minus is plus. Plus into minus is minus. So minus 25. Which is same as y upon 5 into 2 is 10. Minus into plus is minus. Minus 10. Here minus 4 into 3 is 12. Which is same as 1 upon 3 into 5 is 15, plus into minus is minus 15, and here minus multiplied by minus gives you plus, 2 into 2 is 4, and therefore x upon 20, minus 8 minus 25, when the signs are same, both are negative, so we add it, minus 8 minus 25, 33 minus 33, which is equal to y upon, this will give us, those are minus, so minus 10 minus 12 is minus 22, which is equal to 1 upon minus 15 plus 4. When signs are different, we subtract the smaller number from the bigger. 15 minus 4 is 11, and sign of bigger number minus, so minus 11. So now we have these three ratios, so we can take any two to find a value. So to find value of x, this equal to this. So to find x, what I will take, x upon minus 33 is equal to 1 upon minus 11. And therefore value of x will be this 33, which is denominator, it goes to other side as numerator, minus 33 upon minus 11. So this minus sign cancels. 11 3s are 33, therefore x is equal to 3. And to find value of y, what I will do is I'll take this y upon minus 22 is equal to 1 upon minus 11. And therefore y is equal to this minus 22 goes to other side as a denominator upon minus 11. This cancel, 11 2s, and therefore y is equal to 2. We'll check it. If you substitute 3 here, 3 3s are 9, 9 minus 2 2s are 4, 9 minus 5, 9 minus 4 is 5. Yes, it satisfies equation 1. We'll go for second equation. 3 into 2 is 6, minus 5 into 2 is 10, 6 minus 10 is minus 4. Yes, so both these values satisfies this equation, and therefore solution is x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 2. Okay, always remember when you multiply here, we have to start from here, this into this, minus this into this. Same way here, this multiplied by this, minus 4 into 3, 3 into minus 5, minus this. So don't make mistake here. Okay, we'll solve one more problem with using cross multiplication method. As I have told you earlier, we have to always write this in the standard form. The standard form of linear equation is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So write this equation in the standard form. So what we'll get is 2x plus 3y minus 28 equal to 0. This is our equation 1. And equation 2 will be 3x plus 5y minus 44. This 44 I am taking to this side, plus becomes minus. So minus 44 is equal to 0. This is equation 2. Okay, we know we have to write the values of A, B, C, A1, B1, C1. Okay, so this is A1, B1, C1. Say here A2, B2, C2. Okay, so A1 is equal to 2, B1 is equal to 3, and C1 is equal to minus 28. Same here, A2 is equal to 3, B2 is equal to 5, and C2 equal to minus 44. So we know we start with B1, B2. So I'll write here B1, B2, C1, C2, A1, A2, B, C, A, B again. B1, B2. So B1, B2 does not include coefficient of x, so I am writing x here. This does not include coefficient of y, so I am writing y. And these are does not including constant, so I am writing 1. And so we will write with respect to this. So we know next step will be like this. We are multiplying this cross multiplication we are doing. So I am writing it here. So with respect to this B1, B2, 3 and 5. C1, C2 minus 28 minus 44. B, C, then A, 2, 3. And again B, 3, 5. Here of X, here of Y, and here 1. So next step will be X upon this. 3 into minus 44, 5 into minus 28. 3 into minus 44 minus 5 into minus 28, which is same as y upon minus 28 into 3 minus 44 into 2 minus 44 into 2, which is same as 1 upon this 2 into 5 and 3 into 3. Here this was like this. Okay, so we are cross multiplying. So 2 into 5 minus 3 into 3. We will simplify further. X upon 44 into 3. So I will do here rough work. 44 into 3. 3 4 is 12, 1, 3 4 is 12 plus 1, 13. So 132. Plus into minus is minus. Here minus multiplied by minus is plus. And 28 5 is 28 into 5. 5 8 is 44. 140. So plus 140 is equal to y upon 28 into 3. 28 into 3. 8 is 24. 2, 3 2 is 6, 7, 84. So here minus into plus will give you minus 84. Here minus multiplied by minus is plus. 44 2 is 88, which is equal to 1 upon 2 5 is 10. 3 3 is 9. We'll simplify further. X upon minus 132 plus 140 will give us plus 8 equal to y upon minus 84 plus 88 will give us plus 4. 88 minus 84 is 4. 140 minus 132 is 8. And here 10 minus 9 is 1. So 1 upon 1. So now for finding value of x, what we'll do is we'll take this 1 upon 8, x upon 8 is equal to 1 upon 1. So x upon 8 is equal to 1 upon 1. And therefore x is equal to, when we take this to other side, 8 becomes 8 upon 1. So 8 upon 1 is 8. So x is equal to 8. And to find value of y upon 4 is equal to 1 upon 1. And therefore y is equal to 4. We will take it. First equation, 2 into 8 will be 16. Plus 4 into 3 will be 12. 16 plus 12 is 28. Yes, it satisfies equation 1. We will go for equation 2. 3 into 8 is 24. Plus 4 into 5 is 20. 20 plus 20 is 44. And therefore, our solution is x is equal to 8. Y is equal to 4. I have told you earlier, while writing solution, we have to always write value of x first, then value of y. And this is a compulsory part. We have to always write, after finding solution, we have to write it as a solution is, this is our answer, solution is x is equal to 8, y is equal to 4. So again I will repeat, don't make mistake here. Here it is, we start with B1, B2, C1, C2, A1, A2, B1, B2. Substitute the values based on this equation, given equations.